Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Final Fantasy XIV of Reborn. And yeah, this is gonna be a late night recording because I fell asleep right after work. And yeah, it be like that sometimes. So before I do anything, let us get a new minion out. Get that done. We got a Gobu Sproutling. I love that dude. Look at him. He's so cute. And then we mount up and we continue questing. We just found a wedged under a bridge. And yeah, we need to find pigs because yeah. Okay, let me do this then. Since the fate is there. Like always, if I'm not overleveled for the fate, I'm gonna do the fates. So let's get this experience. And while I have Burb here to help me out, good Burb he is. A very good Burb. Yeah, they don't deal a lot of damage, these things. Even though I'm actually on par with the level of the enemies here, but I'm underleveled for the fate. And then he take out this one. Boom. Oh, that's a lot of them. AoE them down then. Alright, I have 2 AoEs now. No. Oh no. Burb is dying. It's fine, you can heal yourself. I believe in you, Burb. You're doing great. And almost there. Boom. And it is nice to see. Feels good. And this one, he does an uppercut with the axe. You are the one we are helping. This guy is good. Is that enough? Yeah, it is. Nice. Got that experience. Can you stop aggroing me, please? Would be nice. It's fine, we're almost there. And here we are. Monument Tower. Humbly, hello. Oh, well met and welcome, adventurer. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? Oh, if you see me companions are called the shield, come and warm yourself by the fire. I'll bring you hot broth. How are you feeling now, then? Stay here as long as you need. The same goes for you, friend. This plane you have a hard journey ahead of you. You must find rest when you can. Okay. There you go. Completed that quest. Time to talk to Wedge. And we got some new paints. We like that. Oh, look at all the material slots. That would have been juicy on my bisque gear. They only have 3. Can all meld them though, but I'm not dealing with that. Anyway, monumental health. I'm fine. Thanks to you. I can't bear to think that Biggs is still all alone in the cold, with goblins on his heels. He lured the enemy away for my sake, and now he's suffering for it. I hate to have to rely on you again, Drazor, but do you think you could search for Biggs? I haven't the slightest notion where he might be at the moment, but maybe, just maybe, the people here have seen something. Let's hear with them if they have seen something then. A Rogadin gentleman dressed in the same manner as your companion. I'm sorry, but he did not come by here. Let me think a moment. I would not raise your hopes unduly, but there is a cave situated a short distance to the south. We call it the Furious Gaze, and it may be worthwhile to investigate. I make this suggestion only because your friend seemed like a selfless sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, maybe he elected to pass us by. Maybe. He's probably I mean, he is a good guy. Shouldn't the guard have seen him then? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how watchful the guards are, or maybe they weird. Ooh, this is pretty. I forgot this cave. I forgot about this cave. And there's a lot of plasmoid here, doing absolutely nothing. I have no problem with that. The less I have to deal with, the better. Oh, Revenant. Don't wait. They dealt a lot more than I thought they would. Let us try that again. And now I'm going to pop some food, some mustard eggs. Look at that 2-seater mount. I want that, but I don't want to spend money on it. Look at him go. There's somewhere ahead of us too. On the no, on a mount from a trial that we haven't done yet, I should say. Actually, while I'm traveling along, let me check my companion. Can I level it up? Skills? No. Shokurigen. Soon you will get Shokuku. Can't wait for that. That would be so useful. Being able to heal. And nice. I just noticed. Wait, I killed them? I actually did it? Look at me. Even in death, I'm amazing. I didn't notice that I actually killed all 3 of them. But hey, we take those. We take those. So I just need to talk to Watcher. Drazor, we have to learn anything? Not in this area. Well, that stands to reason, I suppose, seeing as he was trying to lure the guns away from me. But where within the vast sea of snow and ice could it be? I don't know. Notorious Biggs. I guess we're finding that. We can't give up, Drazor. We must find Biggs before he succumbs to the cold or is recaptured. There must be someone in this tower who can help us, even if it's only to tell us where else to look. Ask them for me. Ask anyone who listen, and hurry. Big's chances of survival grow slim by the moment. Gods, let me go on top then. On top of the tower we go. Oh, come on. You two can't interact with, okay. You just stand around and look pretty done. Anyone here? Ignace, or Ignore, whatever. Your friend is lost in the wilderness, you say? If he is not to be found around here or in the vicinity of the Darkhold, it is possibly he made it for Whitebrim. To reach it, one must travel through Dunifern Pass, the southern end of which lies to the north and east of here. While I make no guarantee that your search will bear fruit, it is surely better than worrying in idleness. I wish you luck. Oh, and one more thing. Do you tread warily when you climb the stairs here? Not a moon ago I near broke my neck when I slipped and took a tumble. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, Banner? This is fine. I'm fine. But yeah, somebody that just helped us. What a nice dude. Didn't even need to do a long quest line to get him to help us. That's the first one. That's the first one for Kotos. Stola and you guys here. Nice. Oh, they captured him. Ooh. Let's go then. Our orders are to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer? Why don't you come and find out, thinhead? No, they're not in sync. They're out of sync. Oh, that's so sad. It would be so funny if they jumped in sync. Drazor, it is well that you are here. The situation is grave. Big's in a bad way. We need to do something right now. Ida has the right of it. He will perish if we delay. With me! He's not alone. Kill them all. Ha. Come on. There you go. Now I get back on them. Let me zoom out so I can lead the Mr. Robotos over here. There you go. That was easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. My tanks. Another moment and I would have. What's that reaction? So overly dramatic. He has been too long in the cold. We must find shelter for him. Monument Tower, you say? Very well. Ida and I shall bear him there with all haste. See, we'd be so happy to see Biggs and Wedge again. Oh, I love your reunions. And let's get ours with the rest of the science soon enough. But yeah, let us go back. Hello, Wedge. I cannot thank you enough, Drazor. The same goes for the rest of it. I thank you all so much. Oh, don't mention it. We are family, are we not? Yes, it's just. I didn't think I ever see him again. I was a lot of you in my life. And you savage too, Drazor. I'm losing count of how many I owe you. And the man, the myth, the legend is here. Sid is here. Sid is in the room. Biggs, Wedge, gods, it's good to see you two again. Chief, it's you, it's really you. In the heart, we knew you were still alive, but finally seeing you in the flesh. When Alphino told me of the raid on the Waking Sound, I feared the worst would happen. And struck with near warning, we didn't stand a chance. Veg and I were in the workshop when they came. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperial had us at gunpoint. It must have been awful. There's one thing I don't understand though. How did the Garlands get there so fast? I mean, the Immortal Flame should have seen them coming, right? I must have asked the same question. That day when I returned to the carnage that Waking Sounds, I noted not a mist in the horizon. Nothing at all. I suggest the passing of Imperial force from... Nothing at all to suggest that the passing of an Imperial force. From this, I concluded that the Garlands came neither by land nor by air. Nay, they were born there by potent teleportation magics. Magics of the kind used by the Ashians. Carry on. We were bound to blindfolded and bundled into a cargo bay of a waiting airship. I can't really say how long we were aboard, but when time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Castrum Sentry. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into the team and stuff together, while Mafila and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard from them. Castrum Sentry? What happened next? Oh, well, we were held in isolation for what felt like years, but it was probably moons, or maybe only weeks. And then, without warning, the Imperials collected a pair of us, put us on another vessel, which we found out was bound for Garlemald. Much to our dread, we knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't likely to leave again. So risky though it was, we sabotaged the airship's altitude control and therefore forced an emergency landing. And amidst the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is history. Yeah. Huh. If I didn't know better, I call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel. That would have been big sandy work. Like us not. You're always resourceful in a tight spot, my friend. Look at that, everyone is being happy. And now we know where the rest of the science is being held. Drazor, Thank you for returning my dear assistance to me. It will seem I owe you yet another depth of gratitude. There are still many questions in my mind, but the answer can wait. Minfilia and the others still want for rescue. Alright, you lot. Golden Artworks is back in business. Let's go and give Imperials what for. Hurrah! Well, I forgot to equip the pants that I got. Let me do that real quick. Oh, wait. Did I equip them? Yes, I did. Wait. Wait. Oh. It's like both of them. But these two is... So these are 162 and these are... Wait. Who cares? The game says it's worse. It's probably worse. Yeah. I can just sell them or something. Come into my castrum. Thanks to you being some wedge with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. Gods know we kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we learned, I believe it's safe to say they're being held at Castrum Sentry. So let us commence at Revenant's Toll in Modona. There's a good place as any to prepare, and better than most, the road leading east and south will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission. So we are going to the last area. The last big area, if you see here. Madonna is the last one in Reborn. So that's gonna be fun. We go down here. And that should take us to where we need to be. Madonna, here we come. Madonna. Mapping the realm. And here we are in Madonna. So first thing first, let's attune to the route right. And yes, I count this as another city. So yeah, I want my free teleports here. And let's talk to Sloughborn over here. See what he has to say. Well met, friend, and what brings you to Revenant Hall? Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive as Castrum Sentry, and you want to rescue them. I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The Stronghold has been high alert of late, with armed patrols seen about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yards of the walls undetected. If the Guardians were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they would do to Minfilia and the others. We must act with the greatest stealth. Aye, it is good old-fashioned infiltration. infiltration. I can speak. But with security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Why am I to walk through the front door? The front door? I will disguise ourselves and the Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of magic tech armor, and impeccable timing. That's a bold strategy, but it just might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow their equipment. Knowing those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect of his savagery. Eosin will think to use their technology. Then it's settled. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I recommend you speak with Glomant. The fellow got a personal grudge against the Empire and happens to know a deal about Castron Sentry besides. I've no doubt that he want to be of aid. You and I shall go and reconnoiter Galilean activity. Oh, reconnoiter, yeah. I think that's how it's spelled. Because reconnoiter, yeah. Galilean activities at the stronghold. If we'll not do is something with the before our comrades before we had the chance to act. Come and join us when you're ready, Drazor. Let's do this. Sometimes I wonder, Rita, are there even times when you're not enthused? I'm nothing if not enthused, Ishala, and you're beginning to remind me of Papa Lima.